So you want to learn claw and start being competitive as a controller player? Well, you came to the right video. I have spent almost half of my life playing on claw, starting with the old PlayStation Portable where I played Tekken on claw. Ever since I was a kid, I've always thought that it was unoptimal to press the face buttons using your thumbs, and that is the reason why I started playing on claw. To be able to learn claw, you have to understand the hand placement of your index fingers on the controller, you have to have a good set of binds to utilize claw to the fullest, and you have to have a good practice map to allow you to understand the muscle memory of claw. Before we begin, make sure to like this video as this helps out the channel a lot. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. So starting off with the hand placement of your index fingers, in which you will move your index finger from the back buttons of the controller to the face buttons. This is basically claw already, and this already allows you to press all of the face buttons on the controller. This is good for optimal movement since you don't have to take your thumb away from the right analog stick. It doesn't matter if you're on a PlayStation controller or an Xbox controller, you can still claw the controller and it will still look the same. Now there are two ways to do claw, one of which is you're going to claw only when necessary. I highly recommend this type of claw if you're new to claw and you want to slowly transition to it. The good thing about this is that the only major change you'll make to your binds are your jump binds, and of course the muscle memory of clicking the face buttons using index finger is always a challenge. However, please do not be demoralized. It doesn't matter if you're a good player or you're a bad player, you will always be able to learn claw given enough time and patience. It takes time and the grind never stops if you want to learn claw and if you want to be at the cusp of competitive Fortnite. This is already good enough claw, and as you can see from this clip, you can already become a good controller player without having to rest your entire index finger on the face buttons. However, once you become more advanced, you definitely want to try out resting your index finger on the face buttons like I do. This is the most optimal way of playing on claw, and when you start playing like this, you'll definitely start to see major improvements. For some people, and actually most people, it may seem hard to do, and for some it even hurts their fingers. To avoid this, you want to do simple hand stretches to avoid muscle pain, and you can always take a break when you're practicing claw. Some stretches that I will recommend to you guys is to shake your hands as if you're drying them. This is really good to kind of warm up your hands, or you can do a combination of these stretches that I'm showing on screen right now. For these settings, I would always recommend to edit with the face buttons, but you could still edit with your original edit bind like left stick and still use claw. However, I do have to point out that pro players like Day, Miro all edit with either touchpad or one of the face buttons, so you should definitely give it a go. Just make sure you have jump on X or A because you are now on claw, which means you don't have to move your thumb away from the right analog stick. For practice maps, I will recommend Raider's Peace Control map to work on your building patterns, but to be honest, you can literally do any map in Fortnite as long as it allows building. You want to relearn Fortnite again, so if you were doing 90s before, you want to do the 90s again. If you were doing double edits or triple edits before, you want to practice them again. You're basically going to relearn Fortnite, and you're going to start adding more advanced tricks later on into your claw adventure. Everyone should try out claw. It is one of the best ways to improve on controller Fortnite, and it's literally free. Yes, controller modifications with paddles and mouse click triggers will definitely help you. However, you would have to spend a couple $100s, and honestly not everybody is willing to do that. Yes, it takes time, yes it takes patience, yes it takes a little bit of grinding. I know it may seem difficult at first, but trust me, in the end you'll be an insane controller player and you won't even notice it. If you have any questions, then feel free to leave a comment on this video. Otherwise, that's it for me. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. I'm so close to hitting 10,000 subscribers, and I want you guys to be part of that journey also. I really want to do YouTube full time, and your subscription would mean the world to me. Share this video with your friends, and if this video helped you, then make sure to leave a like. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.